XDefiant is not Call of Duty, and you should stop comparing them. No matter how badly we want this game to replace Call of Duty, it truly never will, but that's a good thing. This game is not a Call of Duty killer, it's a Call of Duty enhancer. Whatever you think of XDefiant, you should really want this game to succeed, and it's crazy to me how many COD fanboys are just getting so angry that it is succeeding, when in reality the success of this game will only push the COD franchise further. COD has not had serious competition in what it feels like decades ago, and with zero other competitors, COD will just keep on putting out garbage and you will keep buying it year after year after year simply because there's no other option. So they can put less and less effort into their games, screwing over you. But a lot of people don't seem to understand this concept or really care at all, and just take any chance to hate on a new game just because it's not COD. This isn't supposed to kill Call of Duty, it's really not. This is literally a free game with no skill-based matchmaking made by Ubisoft, which is crazy because, you know, they're usually the villain, but they're doing something good. And the game is actually fun. I haven't had this much fun since Black Ops 2 and Call of Duty. Now, the game is pretty fast-paced, I'm not gonna lie, but it's not the newer Call of Duty game speed. It's more of a good middle ground between how fast the old CODs were and how fast the new CODs are, and it's right down the middle, I would say. Plays like Call of Duty, but has some variations to it. Reminds me a little bit of Overwatch because of the abilities and Call of Duty in one game. To be honest, I've been very critical of Ubisoft in the past, quite literally a D1 Ubisoft hater, I would say, but I genuinely have no complaints about this game. The guns feel good, it rewards good aim, the aim assist isn't too strong, it has no skill-based matchmaking, which is a amazing thing. Do not listen to the Twitter kids that don't know what they're talking about, please. I will get into more later, but everything about the game feels smooth. I love the snipers, how good they are, and of course there's gonna be some guns that are better than others. That's just how the game works, that's how every game is, but I feel like the guns are pretty well balanced, and I really don't think you should cater to the casual community and start nerfing weapons because they're quote-unquote too good. In all honesty, I think you should buff weapons that are too underpowered rather than just nerfing the fun ones. Besides all the amazing things about this game, I see two main issues with this game already. The first problem I see with this game is, can XDefiant stay relevant for a very long time? With there being so many new games coming out, it's very hard to keep players engaged, and it's very hard just for games to stay relevant just in general. The things that the game has going for it is that it's free, so that the general public can play this game whenever, wherever, you know, it's free. So, and it is genuinely fun, but can this game stay relevant through the updates that Ubisoft comes out with, that the dev team comes out with? Only time will tell. The base product is so good with a couple tweaks, a couple add-ons, a couple new updates. This game is a solid 8 out of 10 in my opinion. The second main problem I have with this game is the community that is forming throughout this game. The amount of idiots that have been brainwashed into thinking that they need SBMM in the game for the game to be good is mind-blowing. I didn't think these people actually existed, but they do. There's no way they're above the age of 14. It's people that think they need SBMM because they're addicted to Call of Duty, and no matter what game it is trying to just be a good game, they're always gonna shit on it no matter what. The crazy thing is, a lot of these kids grew up playing CODs that only have skill-based matchmaking. So in reality, they don't know what the good CODs were actually like when you played them. And I can tell you right now, all of the good Call of Duties had no skill-based matchmaking. But what's the actual problem with skill-based matchmaking? I think a lot of this new generation just have egos and think they're the best ever because they just slide cancel everywhere and then get shit on. They rely on heavy aim assist and they play this game and then they're getting shit on every game and they're like, why am I doing so bad? This game sucks because I'm not having any fun because I'm not playing good. It's because you're just bad at the game, bro. Like, that's all it is. No skill-based matchmaking. You can play amazing people or you can play absolute dog shit people. It's a great system because it makes makes the most sense in a casual game mode. I just want to say this again. It's a casual game mode. You should not be playing people based on your skill level. If you wanted to do that, go play ranked. That is the point of casual. It's a casual game. Let me slam little Timmy because he's terrible at the game, and then let me get slammed by some MLG kid. I want that. That's a good dynamic. I don't want to be sweating my little nuts off every single second of every single game I play. That is so boring to me in a casual game mode. These little kids have been brainwashed into thinking skill-based matchmaking is the answer, and they need it, and the game is low-key boring without it. The same kids that are saying it's low-key boring without it can literally not read 3 pages of a book without getting bored because their attention spans have been so fried by TikTok. Bro, like, I'm getting heated, but this shit's so funny, man. I just can't. Little kids just need dopamine so bad every single second or else they'll get bored. Please do not listen to these people, Ubisoft. I'm actually begging you, the dev team over at XDefiant, please don't listen to these Twitter kids. Don't do it. They'll say it's low-key boring, but they haven't even played the game, or they played one game and then they slammed them because, you know, it's a 40-year-old dad and they're like, bro, this game's so easy, bro. Or they just have never played the game, and, you know, you can tell because it's not just little Timmys running around every single time. It's also insanely good kids, insanely sweaty kids. It's a great balance. It's what a casual game mode should be. I keep saying this because that makes the most sense. It makes the most sense if it's casual and ranked. If you want to sweat and if you want to go for rank, if you want the games to be quote unquote more meaningful, because, you know, leveling up your guns and getting camos isn't meaningful enough to some people. The game isn't meaningful. Like, bro, what is that take? That's the worst take I've ever heard in my life. You can literally just go play ranked. It's very simple. It's a very simple concept. I genuinely didn't think it was possible because some people, I don't think they understand SBMM, and they just don't want to get better at a game. They don't want to improve at the game. They just want the game to hold their hand. Fairy tale land. They live in fairy tale world where, you know, every game's gonna be easy because my skill level sucks. That's what they want. But yeah, bro, that's my honest opinion about what could go wrong with this game. They need to stay relevant, keep updating the game, keep the game flowing, don't nerf anything. Don't nerf anything out of the blue, please. Broken guns, controversial take, but broken things make the game more fun. You can do a little tweak, a little tiny nerf, but I would say buff the underpowered weapons if you're gonna do anything. Maybe nerf the shields a little bit because they're low-key broken. But other than that, the game has been very fun to play. And I'm actually gonna give Ubisoft their flowers for this because the game's free. Yeah, they have a season pass, battle pass, or whatever it is. I'm not gonna buy it. But yeah, that's honestly my thoughts on XDefiant. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel. I am trying to start streaming, so if you wanna follow me over on Twitch, I don't know when my first stream's gonna be, but if you're interested, I do stream on Twitch sometimes. Just kidding, I've never streamed before, but I'm gonna start. So you guys have an amazing day.
Let's fucking wake up, buddy. I don't know how the fuck you need a bullet on me. That's fucking horrible.
Yeah, dude, where is he?
Oh my god.
I can't. Every time I see the shield be placed down, I would put my controller down. I'm not kidding. So dumb.
Shield is crazy.
So bad.
Oh, I have it. It's time.
Oh my god, you got that shit? I'm dead. Oh my god, I'm about to say I fucking suck. If I died there, 100% should have died. That's worth the game.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah. Oh my god.
Okay.
Holy shit, I was going in.
Nice,
I was going in. Oh, that was amazing. That was amazing. That was the best moment I've ever had in this game.
Trying to